All right, next up, agenda item number 8, presentation regarding launch of Uber Kyle 314 program. Mayor Pro Tem Koch, go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. Council, citizens, this transportation plan has been a long time coming. On December 4th, 2018, it was my second meeting on council, and the need for a transportation plan had been talked about for a while amongst other council members. And they were wrestling with the idea of creating a transportation plan. We had one in 2015 with the CARTS program that was getting very expensive, and that council ended that program. Then we had another subsequent taxi program come after that. And what it seemed like was that the cost per ride was just not worth it, but the need was still there for some sort of transportation model. Council wrestled with the question of who they're trying to create a transportation plan for. And on January 15th, 2019, a task force was created between myself, Councilmember Villalobos, who I wish was here right now, and then Councilmember Daphne Tenorio, along with staff, with Jerry Hendricks leading the way. We set out to look for a solution that we thought would be innovative. And what we really wanted to do was we wanted to create a program that would justify the cost per ride and make financial sense. We looked back at the old CARTS model in the last year of CARTS, and staff gave us presentations on 2 separate occasions where we talked about the amount of money spent per ride. In the last year of the CARTS bus program, we spent $74,000, and there was also a federal subsidy on top of that. And there was a total of 650 rides through that entire year. And only 11 people used it on a monthly basis. When we broke down the numbers, that cost $114 per ride. If we talked about rides that were only within the city limits of Kyle, that cost went to $286 per ride, because there was only 250-ish rides that year. So what we did is we set out to look for a rideshare program that we could adopt, and we went through several different vendors and finally found what we believe is going to be a great partner in Uber. And this model, I'm going to let Jerry explain more about it, but what I'm excited about is that the money that we're putting towards this, we are looking at subsidizing $10 per ride and getting thousands more rides out of the money we spent. So instead of paying $286 per ride, we're going to be able to meet the needs of everybody in Kyle who wants to use this program, and pay $10 per ride, and the citizens will pay the first $3.14. We chose that number because it was pie. And we also have a communications app that we are launching along with it that has been worked on by our communications team as well as our IT team. So this is very exciting. I really want to thank Jerry Hendricks and the team for all the hours of hard work, all the negotiations that you guys have put in with Uber and other possible vendors. Jerry spent so much time and really kept the task force updated with everything that he was doing to try to meet this goal of really making this attainable. And what I love about it most is that it gives back to everybody in Kyle. This is a program that everybody can use. It's adopting something that the world already uses, and it's just makes great financial sense for us to basically embrace technology and find the most value for our dollar. And so, Jerry, Thank you very much for all your hard work. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Matt. Just thank the team in general. Everybody's put in the time, the task force. I really wish Alex was here. Councilmember Villalobos was a great part of this.